If you're feeling unbalanced or in a deep sense of emotional turmoil, then this full moon is going to shift that energy starting April the 16th, because the full moon is moving into the zodiac sign of Libra, known for balance and harmony. This is also the beginning of Taurus season, ruled by Venus, the planet of love, money, and abundance. I like all three of those. And toward the end of the month, we will experience the powerful energy from Pluto's retrograde. And since we're dealing with a full moon, we're going to be dealing with our emotional side. This cycle of the full moon brings negative or hidden feelings to the surface by shining its light to those relationships and situations that have been causing us to feel unbalanced. This is designed to help us release them, let them go. It's this constant purging of emotions that's going to keep us grounded and stable. So let go of any negative emotions, relationships, or experiences that seem to keep you from feeling confident this month. You know, those friendships that drain you or create chaos around you. It's creating unstable energy, and that's what's keeping you feeling like you're off balance. You're less confident in yourself. And if you're not ready to completely block the person, maybe it's your mom, well, then it's time to put up some healthy boundaries. Also, be cautious. There's a situation that's been building up at work or in one of your relationships. So, minimize your actions and reactions to this situation. It could prevent an explosive interaction. Think about using the Libra energy around you. It dislikes conflict, and it will avoid confrontation at all costs. Now, I journal during the moon cycle to help me make positive changes in myself. By creating a rhythm of new beginnings and releasing negative energies, it helps me create a plan that will give me a new direction, and it assists me in letting go of patterns of negative habits, self-talk, and toxic relationships that are destroying my confidence. Journaling helps identify our dreams and helps us recognize what we may need to let go of. I believe journaling helps keep me accountable for my mental health so that I can move more freely towards success in a positive flow of energy that's my energy, instead of the turmoil of everyone else. And here's some things I put in my journal for the Libra full moon. And if you're not interested, skip ahead. I'll put a timestamp in the description down below. Number 1, release bad relationships. Letting go of toxic relationships seems harsh, but if that relationship is bringing me too much drama, or it keeps me feeling unbalanced, it's time to let it go. And like I said before, if it's your mom or someone like that, and you can't really block them, then put up some healthy boundaries. After all, no one needs a continual cycle of negative experiences with any person. Life's just too short. Number 2, Libras tend to be people pleasers. So I'm going to try to say no as often as I can this month. I need to find time for myself. It's vital if I want to feel grounded, balanced, and calm. This inner peace is going to help me achieve all my dreams. And third, find a balance between work and pleasure. Life isn't just about working hard. So find a few social events. After all, Libra's charm and persuasion shouldn't be wasted just working behind the desk. Let's go have some fun. And fourth and final, be mindful of my negative self-talk. Use positive affirmations to rebuild my self-esteem. Do not undermine my desires. Correct myself if I begin having self-sabotaging thoughts, like, is my butt big enough? I don't have enough money to do that. Or maybe I'm not smart enough to figure this out. Instead, use phrases like, I'm tenacious. I have the power to succeed. Or something like, I control my own destiny with my thoughts. And I can achieve anything I desire. Just remember, be tender with yourself this month. And stop the negative self-talk. And if you'd like to use affirmations for confidence building, self-empowerment, then I'll put a link at the end of the video of one of mine that I use. Just listen to them while you sleep for 21 nights, and it'll help rewire your subconscious mind, reprogramming you with more positive thoughts, which will lead you to success. Now, if you're done journaling, begin meditating, envisioning letting go of all things negative or that caused you emotional imbalance. I imagine seeing myself free from stress and burden, feeling peace and harmony as my new energy. I hope you joined me for this transformational moon ritual. Are you ready? Let's moonbathe. Did you know the age of Aquarius, which began late in 2021, is responsible for so much of the chaos, internally and externally, around us right now? It's important that we find our inner strength and confidence in ourselves. These are life-changing opportunities. These are tower moments. And it's going to redefine the control of power for humankind. Whether power lies independently or through tyranny, we are in the age of Aquarius. So please find your balance and confidence, and peace will follow. Let's moonbathe. On April the 17th, Mercury connects with Venus. This will inspire some fun, its friendly atmosphere, and hopefully it's going to help smooth over any awkward circumstances in your relationships. Mercury and Venus will then align on the 18th with the planet of surprise, Uranus, which is currently in Taurus. This could create some unexpected plans for the day. So try to break away from your usual routine and go with the flow today. And if you end up doing something fun, well, blame it on the moon. But it might not be fun and games for everyone. That's because the sun will square with Pluto. This energy could cause some power struggles. It could be difficult letting go of the past or just feeling unbalanced and insecure about your emotions today. Control issues, jealousy, and trust issues could also cause major flare-ups today. Now, Taurus season begins April the 19th. So I never think of a bull as something I would want to cuddle up with, but in reality, they have to compensate that roughness with some tenderness. So if you've been lacking some good old TLC, well then Taurus season may bring you some much needed affection. And Taurus is an earth sign, so they tend to be focused on earthly belongings a lot. So this means that it's time to pay attention to money issues like taxes, debt, inheritance, However, I would wait until April 27th just to get that extra stroke of luck before I played the lottery. That's when Jupiter, the lucky planet, will be present. You know, it's the planet of miracles and blessings. Now, we've been having some electronic glitches this past month or so. Some claim it's caused from the solar flares happening on the sun, but on April the 24th, Mercury will square with Saturn, causing more communication delays. Neptune is in the picture too, so you might see some type of production, but it may mean that you should just say no to an offer or see if a compromise is suitable until communications make things more clear. And while Neptune has a connection with Mercury, it might be a good time to find a creative solution to a problem. So don't fret over this delay. Get into a creative mood. Now, to end up the energy for the full moon in Libra, Mercury sits right beside Jupiter on April the 27th. This is playful and happy energy, and Venus conjunct with Neptune is going to bring some romance and glamour to the end of the month. But this energy could also make you feel disconnected and possibly unlovable. If that happens, take time to love yourself, and others will surely follow suit. Now, on April 29th, Mercury will connect with Pluto, as Pluto begins its retrograde in Capricorn. Retrogrades are about internal transformations, so expect some intense emotional healing within yourself and with family relationships during this time. Reminiscing and letting go will restore your soul. Don't forget, Pluto reigns over our destiny. Now, on April the 30th, we're going to be experiencing the solar eclipse in Taurus. This new moon will be a great time to plan for a powerful new beginning. I want to thank you for joining me on Moon Magic Astrology. Sending you love and light always.